What's up guys, ThorinCW here. We're on Saber Simulator today for the latest update, version 2.072. Before we get in the video, I just want to say if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways in various games. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. Okay guys, so before we get into the update, I'm just going to show you what's been released on the website so we know what we're looking at today. There's not much that's been released, but I'll still show you so you know what they're saying on the website. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so you can see here, it does say latest update 97, version 2.072. We've still got the 2000 times crowns boost. We've still got the 1000 times sell. We've got new saber swords in the shop, which is the Valk saber sword. And we've got 9 new pets and new island 108. So not much this week, but we'll still see what the pets are in this new island and see what the stats are. So now we know what we're looking at in game, we'll jump straight back into the game and check this update out. Okay guys, so we're back in the game. Now it did say that we've got new sabers in the game. I just want to make sure that they haven't put any new DNAs or classes in and not mentioned it when it loads up. Okay, so now the DNA is still the Noodles DNA, unfortunately. Hopefully we will get some new DNA soon. The class, I believe, yeah, so the last one is obviously the Goblin, which does cost 64.98 KS, so it is still quite pricey. It does say that we have got new sabers, so make our way down to here. So last week's sabers was the Blade of the Abyss, and they did cost quite a bit. If I remember correctly, I think it cost roughly around about 1.5 to 1.6 KS to buy all 20. Now, I'm hoping that I've actually got enough to buy all 20 of the new Valk sabers. I do have 3.162 KS, but I do think I'm going to be short, and I don't think I'm going to get all 20. Hopefully I do, and then we can see what they all look like and what the strength per swing we get is. But first of all, with last week's max sabers, on lower ground island with no boost, I get 6.5 KF. Excuse me. So I'm going to buy these now, guys. Hopefully I've got enough, and then you can see roughly how much it does cost to buy all 20. Hang on. I keep messing up here. Yeah, there's 20. I thought for some reason I had a quick look and I thought it was about 22. Okay, so there is 20. So I am going to buy this. I'm dreading that I'm going to run out, but here we go. So let's buy them all. So I have 3.1 KS. I've now got 92 KR. And I don't think we've got all of them. Oh my god. Okay, so just over 3 point something KS I had. And I've only managed to buy 11 sabers. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, and I've still got 8 left. No, 9 left to buy, including this one. That will be 450 KR just for that one. Okay, so as you can see, for 11 sabers, I still can't get over the price of these sabers and how much. So 11 sabers, it's cost me just over 3 point something KR, and I'm still 9 sabers short. The price of these sabers now are getting really ridiculous. As you can see here, 450 KR just for this one. Next one is going to be probably, if that's gone up by 37, you're talking nearly 490 KR. Then probably about 500 and something to 600. I dare say that this one here, these two, you're probably talking 1 KS per saber. I dread to think that we are going to be struggling to get these sabers in a couple of weeks' time. Hopefully they reduce the price, because I think they are overpricing these sabers dramatically. But we'll have to see. But as you can see, I'm doing 2.857 per swing here compared to the 1.67 1 ST per swing, and then when I get the next one it'll be 3 ST. But as I was doing just over How much was I doing on this one? 6.5 kf. So 6.5 kf. Let's equip this one because I can't afford that. So 6.5 now to 11.255. So you are talking just under 5 kf increase. And when I say just under, it is just under, because I was doing 6.5, now doing 11.2, so about 4.7 I believe. So quite pricey, these Sabers. I don't think they've released anything in the shops. They do need to release some new orders to actually help us get more strength per swing for our characters, and they do need to release it for our pets because they haven't released them for ages. And I think we do need them now. So I'm going to make my way up to Island 107. So Island 108 is the new one that's been released. So we are going to jump up to Island 108 now. We're going to check out the cost of the egg, which should be the 320 divided by half, and then add the half on top of this. So 160 on top of that, so 480 give or take. So we will jump up to Island 108, have a look at that, see what pets they are, hatch them, hopefully get them pretty quick, and then see what they give us on the strength and stats. Okay guys, so I'm going to speed this part of the video up while I jump to Island 108, so I'll be right back when I get to that island. Okay guys, so I've made it to Island 108. The cost of this egg is 480, as I said. I've just been awarded my island badge. So we will start hatching the egg, see what pets we can get from this one. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get. So we'll start hatching the egg in a second. I'm just going to turn these back on because I won't get the pet otherwise. Once I do get the pet, I will turn these back off so I don't fill my bag up. So we'll start hatching the egg now and see what we get. Okay, so let's do the ×3 and then start turning these off because I've got the first 3 pets. So let's see where these pets are. Where are they? Okay, so there's the first pet, there's the second pet, and I've got the moon pet as well, so that was quite quick. So there's the moon pet, so that's fine. So turn the 1, 2 and the moon off. Okay, so let's carry on. Excuse me. Okay, so I've got the 3-star and 3-star and the 2 4-stars. So hopefully they are normal pets. There's the first 4-star. There's the second 4-star. That's fine. And where's the third? There's the 3rd star. That's fantastic. So let's turn that and that off. So I just need the 5-star and the 2 moon pets. Excuse me. Hopefully we get these quite quickly. So there's the 5-star. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so these pets look a bit bare. Okay, so wrong one. I need to turn the 5-star off. Okay, so let's carry on hatching these and then see what we get. So from the looks of these pets, some of the pets have got Autumn in the name. One of them I think had Farmer in the name. Yeah, Farmer Joe. Oh, okay, so we got the double moon pet that I've just seen pop up. Okay, so I think all these pets are related around Autumn. So this island will obviously be the Autumn Island. So we are just waiting for the triple moon pet to hatch. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I will give it about a minute or so before I look at speeding the video up while I hatch, just in case it does take quite a bit of time, because I do know that it has taken me a bit of time in the past. Last week I was lucky to get the triple moon within about 5 minutes, but during the luck week it took me around about 45 and 50 minutes. So last week I think was a bit lucky, even though the luck week had ended. Excuse me. So I will hatch for just a little bit longer, and then we'll see about speeding the video up until I get the triple moon, because you can see the luck week has ended. obviously back down to 3%, 0.3 and 0.03, and that's because I've got the look pass. If you haven't got the look pass, that will be 1%, 0.1% and 0.01%. So these three do get harder to hatch once you don't have the look pass. If you do have the look pass, you do get slightly better chance rates. Still takes a long time to hatch. Don't get me wrong. The luck pass isn't the best thing out there, but during a luck week, the luck pass does actually give you ×6 luck. So this will go to 6%, 0.6% and 0.06%. So a bit better chance rate. But obviously, there's not many times that we have the luck weeks. Okay, so still have not got this triple moon pit. I don't think it wants to make an appearance. So, gonna give it about another 10-15 seconds before I speed the video up, guys. And then we can obviously speed up until I've got the triple moon pet. Then we can slow back down, check out the pets, see what the names are of each individual pet, see what stats they give, and also equip the double and triple moon pets, see what they look like. Personally, from the pictures, some of these pets do look bare. When I say bare, I mean they don't really look like there's much to them, compared to the last couple of updates where the pets have been all big and stuff coming off them. So I think they've actually gone to some of the older star pets. Now I did just see an Autumn Blinko, which is the pet number 5, which is the second 4-star pet. That pet does remind me of one of the old Blinkos from one of the islands below. I can't remember what island it's from though, but the design looks very similar. Okay, so the triple pet still hasn't made an appearance, so I'm going to speed the video up, guys, just so it doesn't take the video on too long. So I'm going to speed the video up while I'm hatching until I get the triple moon pet, then I'll slow back down and we'll check the pets out, what stats are, what the names are, and we'll also equip the double and triple pet and see what the pets look like once they are equipped. So I'll be right back once I get the triple moon pet, guys. Okay guys, so I've slowed the video down. As you can see, I've got all 9 pets now. It did take me just over about 11 minutes to actually get this when I sped the video up. So that was 11 minutes saved. So as you can see, I've managed to hatch all of them on the egg now. So we will go through each individual pet, see what the names are, what the stats are. So the first one is this pet here, which is the 1-star pet, and it's called the Autumn Candy. The Autumn Candy will give you 7,650 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 705. Following that is our 2-star pet, which is the Autumn Monkey, which this pet will give you 8,988.75 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 755. Following that, guys, we have pet number 3, which is our 3-star pet, which is Nostalgia Week. It's nice to reflect before the before an ultimate change. Okay, going on that name, I wonder if that's an indication that there's going to be a big change coming up in the game. Being that it says Nostalgia Week and then it says reflect before an ultimate change. Hopefully that is a Easter egg in the game where it's actually mentioning that there is going to be something big happening in the game. I hope it does, and if it does, I hope that is an Easter egg that's hidden in the game. Okay, so following that is our fourth pet, which is our first 4-star pet, which is the Farmer Joe. Now, Farmer Joe will give you 12,410.09 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 855. And it looks like he's got some sort of vegetable on the end of his pitchfork. Following that is our second 4-star pet, which is pet number 5, which is Autumn Blinko. Now, Autumn Blinko will give you 14,581.86 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 905. Following that is pet number 6, which is our 5-star pet, which does look a little bit bland, which is the Combine. Now, the Combine will give you 17,133.68 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 955. That pet just looks like a little green box with wheels. Interesting. Okay, so following that, guys, we are onto our moon pet of the eggs. So our first moon pet of the egg, which is this one here, pet number 7. It's the Autumn Skull. Now, the Autumn Skull will give you 20,132.08 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 7,600. Now, going back a fair few months, I remember the double moon pets being like 20,000. Now, obviously, they're far, far higher. But for a single moon pet to be 20,000 strength and stats, which is easier to hatch than the last two, I dare say you can actually get this up to a void fairly quickly, and you will actually get some serious stats from it. Okay, guys, so following that, we do have our double moon pet of the egg, which is hiding up here somewhere. Here it is. So the double moon pet of the egg is the Lady of Autumn. And the Lady of Autumn will give 48,500 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 14,750. So not a bad increase for this week's pet. As you can see, last week's were 47.5 and 13,750, and we've got 1,000 on each of these increase on this week. Okay, so our last pet is the triple moon pet, guys, which is this one here. Now, this one is called the Autumn Queen. Now, the Autumn Queen will give you 51,500 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 19,250. So that's a pretty decent stats for a standard triple moon pet. As you can see, an extra 1,000 on each of those stats for this week. Now, if you think a void is ×3, so if you manage to get that in a void formation, you're talking 154,500, I think. 150. Yeah, roughly about 154,500, I think. So that's not a bad increase if you manage to get this as a void formation. So that's a decent starting stats, just over 150,000 for a pet. Considering the price of the Sabers and the classes that they're releasing, we do need pets with a high amount of stats. Now, as I've said in the past, and I've mentioned on the Discord, I think they need to incorporate something new into the game where you can get a new type of currency that you can use to upgrade these pets. So basically, if you had some sort of, I'm not saying use it, but some sort of candy or anything like that, or currency-wise, that you can get from killing an additional boss or from doing quests, and then use it on these pets, and you can actually increase your stats a lot higher. Or it adds a new stat below, so you'll still have your standard stats of your strength and coin boost, and your crown boost here, but then you'll have a secondary stats here, which would be from the currency or wherever they want to use, where it would say an additional amount of strength and coin for the amount of currency used and the amount of crowns that you can get from there. So I think that would be a good idea as an update in the game, to update the pets. Excuse me. So if you have got some void pets and you don't want to change them, if say like you got them level 100 and you're thinking, oh my god, it's going to take me ages to get these pets up to that level, it's going to take, I'm going to lose so much strength of swing and so on. If they release something like that where you can upgrade your pets, you can add additional upgrades for your strength coin and crowns and additional. So it just means that it'll be a lot easier to get the Sabers and the classes, because you'll be able to carry on upping your strength and coin boost and your crown boost from say like the currency or the candy upgrade. I'm not saying that they're putting that in the game, but it is something that I have actually put on their Discord about some sort of updates that you can do and upgrade your pets. Because once you do get some decent pets and they level 100, excuse me, it does take a long time to actually grind those pets back to level 100, or to a amount that is just enough to swap the pets over, and then you still got to grind and get up to the 100 mark. So it does take a little bit of time. So if they do some sort of update like that, I think it would be really good. If you think that's a good idea, please leave a comment in the section down below, saying that you agree to pet upgrades, and then I can obviously carry on trying to post on their Discord and keep pestering them, and hopefully they may incorporate it into an update at some point. I can't guarantee, but the more we pester them, the more they'll probably look and go, okay, well, this is what people want, and they'll incorporate it into the game. Fingers crossed anyway. So back to the pets, guys. The Triple Moon pet, as I said, is the Autumn Queen. Some serious stats, and if you do get it to avoid, it's even better. Even if you get it to like a shiny, you're still talking over 100,000, 103,000 just for a shiny. So that's not bad. I think I got a shiny of last week's. Where is it? I think I have, yeah. Okay, so you can see a shiny of last week. I've only actually got 2 of these because I haven't actually been hatching the eggs that much. I've been trying to get my strength up, and it still wasn't enough. So I'm going to have to try and get the strength up again without hatching. So I might have to sacrifice not hatching this egg again this week to get my strength up. But I'll have to see. But as you can see, the shiny chaos from last week was 101,000. So this week's it will be 103,000. So if you guys are lucky enough to get this to shiny, rainbow, or even void, these pets will be seriously overpowered. Obviously, you've probably got some pets anyway that are far higher stats, but if you do get these up to a certain range, then if it's not much of a drop in strength, swap them over, get these pets up pretty quickly, and then get back to obviously your strength per swing, and then keep getting it up a level by level. You get more, and as I said, hopefully if we keep pestering them about some sort of pet upgrades or anything like that that we can actually use to upgrade the pets that we currently have equipped, it means that we don't have to keep swapping pets here and there and grinding to get them up and so forth. We can just keep upgrading them to a certain point. Obviously they'll have to put a limit on how much you can upgrade it, but at least we can obviously look at future updates where the pets may have similar stats or stuff once you hatch it, and then you can just upgrade when you get that, and then you're not really losing anything on your strength per swing. So hopefully they will look at doing something like that. Okay, so I did say I was going to take a pet off and have a look at what these pets look like, so I will stick to my word. So the double pet, the double moon pet, is the Lady of Autumn. So the Lady of Autumn does look like this. A lot smaller than the previous pets that we've seen, but as you can see, they've got some like wheat coming out of it for maybe its arm or something, and then you got some more wheat over here, and there's wheat all around it. So it does resemble the autumn. I will give them that. So let's have a look at the triple moon pet. So the triple moon pet is the Autumn Queen. So hopefully, I am actually looking forward to seeing this. Hopefully it's a pretty decent pet, because they have made some decent ones over the last few weeks. So okay, so I've got to admit that does look pretty good. It does stick to the autumn theme. You've got all the different shades that the leaves possibly will go. You can obviously get some leaves that do resemble a bit of a browny red, but that is a lot brighter red than what I've seen some leaves. but I've got to admit, I do actually like the pet. And also you've got that little circle going through it, and where the previous pets, that circle moved when you went around the pet, this circle stays stationary. So that's actually a nice touch, because if that did move, then these 6 little leaves would actually rotate as well, which I think would actually get mixed up and lost in the wings, being that the wings are quite big. So I do actually like that pet. But as I said, I am going to have to sacrifice not hatching this pet this week to get my strength per swing up to get the Sabers. Once I do obviously get all the Sabers, then I will try and hatch the pet and see what I can get. If I do manage to get any shiny, rainbow or void, double moons or triples, I will try and show you in future videos. Okay guys, so before I do end the video, I just want to remind you that in this update we've got the new island with 9 new pets. We've got the new 20 Sabers that have been released, which are the Valk Sabers. As I said, I've only brought 11 and it cost me just over 3.4 KS I think I had, and I've still got another 9 to get. So I'm estimating, without buying them all, I don't know for 100% certain, but I'm estimating you're probably going to need around about maybe between 4 maybe 5 KS. Once I do get all 20 Sabers, I will work it out and let you guys know exactly how much you will need to get all 20 Sabers. But these Sabers are getting really overpriced, so they do need to add new stuff into the game to keep giving us the extra boost that we require. Okay guys, so once again, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn on the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways in various games. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, as I do try to respond to a comment that I left. And if you enjoyed the video today guys and found it helpful, please smash that thumbs up button, see how many likes we can get on the video today guys. But for now guys, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe guys, and peace out.